guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me. I'm going to tell you a wee nymph pattern, just a wee caddis pupa if you like. Now the hook in the face is a Amazon B110 size 10. The thread we're going to use is the Uni Thread 80 in mahogany to tie the fly. Could use fire orange or chartreuse, has worked for me in the past, so I'm just going to put on a bit of thread here and run it down until I'm in line with the point of the hook. The body material that I'm using is called the Magic Glass V-rib, and that's in brown. So you can see there on the back of the packet it comes in a wide range of colours. So we're just going to catch this in and then work this down the shank of the hook just until we're near coming around the bend. Then we'll bring our thread back up. Now what I'm going to do here is trying to just put some sort of taper into the body. Just work it down and then back up and just come back down again, sort of way halfway and back up. Now you could do this a lot quicker if you use a thicker thread, obviously, like a UTC 170 or a 60 Uni. So just to there. Then we'll bring up our V-rib, and you're just looking touching turns of the V-rib up the body. Creates a lovely body, the V-rib. Been a bit stingy here with it, so I'm just going to have to come around and hold it on the shank. Just going to put another turn in. Should have cut more off there, but we got away with it, we bluffed it. Now I'm just going to tighten up onto this, make sure it's well tied in. Now I'm just going to come in, just trim away the excess. Now that's the type of body you get with it, so it's a lovely body. You can see where I've caught it in there, but it gives you a lovely body. Good stuff. Now I'm going to give a wee impression of legs, and to do that I'm going to use a pheasant rump feather that has been dyed picric. So I'm just going to strip off the excess. I'm just going to come in and remove the centre of the feather. Still just got a wee bit too much on, so I'm just going to take another couple of fibres off. And we're just going to offer this up. Just come around and catch that in. That's just giving you wee impressions of wee legs. So just tie that in, trim away the excess. Don't worry about trying to keep anything level or anything here at the thorax, because it's all going to be dubbing. Now the thorax cover is going to be the body stretch in cinnamon. That's the colour there. So it comes in a wide range of colours too, guys, or if you don't have that you can just use cock pheasant fibres. Right. Just bring the thread up, come around and catch this in, and just work the thread back, tied up against the body. And just come in and have a wee check. Happy enough with that. Now the first part of the body is going to be, this is just glister. Or sorry, the thorax. Just looking to put a wee ball of glister on. Now I'm going to have to go and get more of this. Don't have enough food. So that's one of my bigger dubbing boxes, and that's the glister there. Sorry about that, folks. So I'm just going to put another wee drop of the glister on. Slide this up, just not enough for me. Now, anything that's going forward, just come in and sweep it back, bring the thread in front. Now the next dubbing for the body is going to be the traditional Irish dubbing. Just get it off the wall here. That's it there in the dark sage brown. So We'll get a wee bit of this out, so you're getting to see all sorts of dubbing boxes and all in it. Usually try and have all this stuff out so that the videos they're not as long. So just gonna dub a wee bit of this on. Now the traditional Irish dubbing range is a good range of dubbings, very good. Comes in a wide range. Now I'm not putting this on too tight, this dubbing, just putting it on a nice and loose. And anything that's going forward of the eye, just come in and sweep it back and bring your thread in front. Then we can bring over the thorax cover. I'm not stretching it too tightly, I'm just bringing it over, catching it in. Now I'm going to fold it back, take another couple of turns down to the eye, fold this back, bring my thread turns back up over the top, just stretch it out, come in and trim away the excess. Now, we're not looking too bad. Just a couple of wee fibres there, but we'll get those tidied up. Now that's the thorax cover, so that's the shape that you get with it. I'm just going to put on just the impression of horns, and this is just a cock pheasant tail that I've dyed orange. Now it's not a bright orange, I've just threw it into the pot after basically was dyeing a cock cape. It was just a sort of way soak up the dye. So we're just going to offer this up to the wee fly, and you can have these as long or short as you like. I like mine a bit long, so just going to catch those in, and you can see what way you're sitting. I'm happy enough with that. Now I'm just going to fold back the excess of the cock pheasant fibres, just tie it over the top, just building up the head here at the same time. Come in, just break those away. That just gives the impression of horns. Now you can get them, you can force them back if you want, but see, basically look, the water's going to do that for you once these have had a swim. So just tidy up the head. Come in with our whip finishing tool, throw in a whip finish, bring the thread tight, come in, trim away the tan thread. And I'm just going to come in, just get my cock pheasant fibres out of the way. My pheasant rump feather, just want to bring out some of the dubbing into the wee fly, just a wee bit of that sparkle. Now just to exaggerate the thorax, just going to put on some UV resin just on the thorax. Just come in and light that up, make sure that's cured. Then on top of that, I'm just going to come in and put on a wee drop of varnish just to seal up the UV resin, and just varnish the head again. Now I'll give that another coat of varnish, guys. So I will, just to make sure that the head's nice and shiny. I'm just going to clean the eye out. I've no waste wire on my desk tonight. I've had a bit of a clean up, so I'm just using my needle. And there you go. That's the wee nymph pattern. There's nothing to it. It's nothing special. But it's worked for me, and I really do hope that it works for you. So look, tie a few up. Hopefully I can get you a few fish. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, guys, please stay safe and tight lines.